Hey, I'm Jim Starwalt with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, the Jim Starwalt team. And in this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 things you need to do right now to get your home ready for winter. So since I had a nice day, needed to get a few chores done in my own home anyway, I thought I'd take you along and give you my top tips to save yourself money and a whole lot of hassle. Here in northern Illinois, the winters can get pretty brutal. Freezing temperatures and heavy snow can cause all sorts of problems in and around your home if you're not ready for them. By taking care of a few things now before the winter takes a turn, you can prevent expensive emergencies later. Tip 1. Install gutter guards. Fall, leaves, and debris can build up on your rooftop and clog up your gutters. This is an especially serious problem when those clogs mix with water from snow that melts in the sun, then freezes back up, destroying your gutters, your downspouts, and backing up behind your shingles and coming in. That's what's called an ice dam. I picked up these gutter guards at the local hardware store for about $120. Be sure to clear out any existing debris before installing them. They snap on easily, can save you a whole lot of work year-round. You'll be happy you made this small investment when spring rains come and your gutters do their job, channeling water off of your roof and away from your foundation. Tip number 2, clear exterior drains. Many homes also have underground drainage to carry water away from the foundation and prevent flooding or damage from freezing and water backups. If you have secondary filters between those downspouts and the underground drainage, be sure to clear any additional debris from these as well. If your drains lead to a simple ditch, be sure to clear the outlet area of any built-up soil or overgrown grass. In my house here, we've got the gutter leads through an underground drain tile that comes to these pop-up reservoirs that hold it and spill out, and they let the water out slowly far away from the house. If you have this or any other kind of outlet, open them up and clear out any debris you'll find there. Remember that any backed up water that gets trapped can freeze, causing additional blockage and potential damage. My basement does not get any water anymore, as long as I keep these clear. Tip 3, take down your outdoor furniture. This one may seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people don't think to take down their outdoor canopies or put away furniture and grills. When you're done using them for the season, take them down. The canopies, snow's going to happen faster than you think, and it's going to collapse your canopy. You might as well just throw it away now. Get this taken care of over the next sunny day so you're not wrestling with it after the weather turns and everything is iced over. Tip 4, make sure your hoses are disconnected. Even if you have, especially if you have frost-free spigots. See this one here? The shutoff is actually inside the house. So if you turn it off outside and there's a hose connected to there, this 12 to 14 inches is holding water. That will freeze. Come springtime, when you go to do your first watering, you're cleaning up the patio, wash the car, and you turn it on, what's going to happen is it turns on inside the house, and your water breakage, where the water was built up between the shutoff and the hose, that will crack and your water's pouring into the basement. I can think of many people I know this has happened to. When you turn it off here and it goes on here and the crack is here, you're washing your car and you go in an hour later to have 2 or 3 inches of water in your basement. Make sure, especially whether or not you have a frost-free spigot or not, make sure you disconnect that hose and let the water drain out. You may want to get a frost-free spigot installed. It's really not that big a deal unless you have a drywalled ceiling in your basement. If you don't, any plumber can go in, they'll simply cut the pipe and they'll thread it and put on this frost-free spigot. Because what also could happen if you don't have frost-free and you still disconnected your hose, it could still freeze right there when we get that 20 below Arctic blast. So might be something to look into. Now this piece here cost me $30. A plumber to come out, if you tell them like, hey look, I've got an exposed ceiling in my basement, can you install this frost-free spigot for me? I would imagine it'd be a service call in about an hour for them if they were prepared. So under $250 for the entire situation. Tip number 5, stock up on ice melt. Yes, I said ice melt, not salt. The difference between ice melt and rock salt is rock salt will actually deteriorate your concrete. Have you ever seen cement sidewalks and patios that are all pockmarked and distressed? That's because they used salt on it. So make sure that you buy a cement and pet-friendly ice melter to use on your concrete surfaces. You should use it all around anyhow. It's better for your plants and your animals and your pets if you have any pets that go outside, so just be careful. If you like these videos, if you think they're helpful, go ahead and share them with your friends, with your family, share them on your social media. I want you to keep your home and your friends' homes in great condition, so when we go to sell them in a couple of years, they're going to be in great shape. We're going to get maximum dollar. Talk to you soon.